Hello and welcome back to the channel.
In this video, we take a look at recording drums for Scenic Perestroika, Fanfare for the Apparatchik. I'm Mark.
I'm Justin.
And we're My Loving Tiger.
We started this band 17 years ago. Now we're back.
To revisit, re-record, and re-release every song we've ever written.
So come and join us.
This song has a lot of interesting drum parts. It switches stylistically like multiple times throughout the song. And I think this is our first and only song that has like a marching / military beat.
You were saying that you thought maybe more songs had that, but then when you dove into it, not that many.
I felt like it was a trend, or not even like a trend, but it was like pretty popular. And I went through a bunch of music and didn't find really anything. Yeah, and so like the only song that immediately came to mind was Jumper, Third Eye Blind at the end. They do that like marching beat, and
you thought maybe Smashing Pumpkins, but that only rolls at the beginning.
yeah, Cherub, it only does that like little roll at the beginning.
I feel like a lot of songs had that too, but I couldn't actually find one either.
But yeah, I think this is the only song that we ever did that in. I don't think any other song that we ever wrote had a marching beat.
So one thing we wanted to talk about is, what do you do as a drummer when you have to play the same beat pattern? How do you keep that interesting? What do you do to spice it up?
The second half of the song, the like last minute and a half, is the chorus, and then the chorus, and then the chorus, and then the chorus.
Right.
And so the drum beat never changes. There's like subtle things and not so subtle things that happen that change in the chorus for the drums, just so that they're just not playing that same loop over and over and over again. Because the first time you get just like the normal drum beat, and then we do what we call a fanfare. Basically the whole beat drops out and everyone's just like hitting together. The same hits that are in the drum part prior, but there's just no beats in between.
Right.
It's just going dun, dun, dun. So then we just drop everything out except for the hits. Then it comes back in and you like reestablish the beat. But then the final chorus is a double chorus. So instead of like just playing that part over and over and over again, the snare pattern doubles. And then you get like this sense of sort of like it's speeding up, but it isn't speeding up. And then when it turns around in an interesting way because the snare is like always playing.
So it's like you play it regular, then you subtract, and then you bring it back, and then you double it.
Right, exactly. Just so that every time the part cycles, something else is there to draw your ear.
So let's take a look at those drums.
This song has an extremely long title. Scenic Perestroika is the first part, but then it has the fanfare.
A fanfare for the Apparatchik or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Apparatchik.
Yeah, we'd have to go Google
It's in parentheses, right?
Yeah.
Our first song with a title in parentheses.
Do I try that in the drive that way? Do I try to do it from the top and just start
Yeah,
pacing
sure,
it?
why not?
Okay.
I got more confidence in this one.
It's a little bit slower, less insane. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Perfect. I always want to just let it ring.
I was going to say we could just play it out till we got to that part. But
10 bars of just saying
silence.
Yeah.
This is a curious drum beat. I'm unsure what this was based off of.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Do you know it right now? Do you want me to record it?
Right?
It goes like doubles.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yep. Okay, well, I don't think I need to play that again then.
What about this?
Yeah, I need to play that again because I figured the turnaround better because it goes.
So we'll get 4 beeps and then we'll start.
Chorus. Yep. Okay. The last second I remembered there's a gallop and then I gotta hit the damn sticks together. I hate this drum set now. It's so frustrating to sit back here trapped in this tiny ass cage. Right. Yeah, I'm just getting frustrated with this thing.
Yeah.
I want to get something better, but I don't want to pay $1,000.
If you were touring with it, sure. Oh, here we go.
It's a weird fill.
It is.
It's
really
like
it's like yep.
That's what it is.
Do you want to have,
okay.
You want to have those 3 hits and then play the fill?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember when we recorded this, you were like, it sounds like someone fell into the...
I was about to say that when you played it, I was like, that was perfect. It sounded like you said it fell into the kit. I said, literally, I just wanted to say the same thing. I'm so consistent. Okay, here we go.
What do we call hits? Let me do that better.
Okay.
So far off the click.
Also, it's so long. Do you want to do that fill again? Are you happy with that fill?
Yeah, let's do the fill again.
I'm ready.
Yep. Yeah, can you just cut the guitar and mute it?
Yeah.
I don't think the song does anything different, does it? That guitar is so off tempo.
I hear that.
And then it just does like a weird fill in the middle. It goes like, it goes like, right? It goes,
I think I see that.
oh, we changed the drum beat.
Oh yeah, it's backwards. Same spot.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Here we go.
I forgot the fill. Okay. Forgot the fill again. Okay. I don't want to play that fill anymore.
No, I was gonna say I think we got the fill.
I'm done with this.
So if you hear the fill, then you'll start on the.
I just need 4 beeps. I don't need to hear the fill.
Okay.
It'll be a train wreck if I hear the fill. Okay, again.
Same spot.
Yep. It's way too ridiculous. I don't think there must be no fill there because the snare plays on the 1, so there must be no
I
fill.
don't think so. Keep any of that, throw it away.
Yeah, I don't need to play that again, I guess.
So where do you want me to place you?
I have to come in after the ba 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 ba.
I'll turn the drums off when you start playing.
Sure.
Made it.
Yep, I got one little rim crash, but we can just replace that. I'm not going to play it again because of this stupid drum set.
So that's easy to fix.
Okay, that one wasn't too bad. So that was drums.
Comment below if you were in marching band.
And had to wear one of them ugly uniforms. And after you've dug out that photo of you wearing that ugly marching band uniform, head over to Spotify or listen here on YouTube to the final version of Scenic Perestroika, Fanfare for the Apparatchik. If you want to stay connected, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications. Also, join our mailing list. There's a link in the description below.
See you in the next video when we record
Bass.